Yesterday, we played this clip. This got a great reaction. Just to give you a little bit of background, Josh from ITV News, Josh Stokes, went out and Tim went down for us, obviously. And when you stop people and you do interviews and you have a chat with them, how was the flight, what are you looking forward to in the Isle of Man? Josh bumped into a chap who became known as Guernsey Man. Guernsey Man is actually John Knight. He's going to join us on the phone in a second. But in case you missed it, this was the clip that started everything off when Josh from ITV spoke with him.
How was the flight coming over?
Late,
And what's brought you to the Isle of Man in the first place?
because there's nowhere else to go to. So we thought we'd come and see what the Isle of Man had to offer.
And what do you think it has to offer?
February, by the looks of it at the moment.
It's still that end bit that makes me smile the most. I love that February by the looks of things at the moment. Guernsey Man has been revealed as being John Knight from Guernsey, who joins us on the line now. Morning, John. How are you doing?
Good morning to you. Jolly well on a sunny morning. So how can I make any complaints at all?
Exactly. People have been concerned, John. People have been concerned that you weren't having a good time. But whose idea, I've got to ask you first, whose idea was it to come to the Isle of Man? Was it yours or was it Alice and your wife?
Oh, I think it was mine. We've been locked down for a long time now, and we thought, well, we're not going to get off the rock any other way, so let's try the Isle of Man. So here we are, and enjoying it, I should say, very quickly.
which is good to hear. Now, the chap that bumped into you at the airport is Josh Stokes from ITV News, who's here with us in the studio. Morning, Josh.
Morning. Hello, John.
Good morning, John. Should I ever see you again, I'll be the man walking the other way.
You'd be surprised the amount of people that say that to me, John.
And not just professionally. So, John, you had no idea you were going to be interviewed. You landed on the flight. It was a cloudy, rubbish old morning, and you walked through. So what happened? Did Josh just sort of grab you? You thought, yeah, I'm happy to have a chat?
Oh, yes. I thought, I'm up for this. Let's see what we can make of it. And it looks like we've made quite a lot of it. I've never been a star before, but it seems that I am now. So good on me. Good on you, John.
It's just you, John. We saw your comedy gold that you've given us. It's absolutely brilliant. It was one of those bizarre moments where you feel for these people that the flight was delayed for 3 hours or whatever it was. They'd just flown over from 23-degree heat in Guernsey, and you looked outside and saw the grey of the Isle of Man and thought, these people, I've got to approach these people and say, how are you? Why are you here? I never would have expected an answer as gold as John's. It was absolutely brilliant.
John, are you aware just how much sort of traction this has got? So many people are talking about this and so many people are sort of sharing it on social media. Have you had anyone back at home on Guernsey who's contacted you yet?
No, not yet. Oh, I think I may have one who said he's going to be trying to tune in and listen this morning. So there we are. Good morning, Martin, if you're there.
There we go, Martin.
I should say that we're on our third day now, and yesterday was a cracker. We had Ramsey in the rain and Slayfell in the fog. So, but it then got better. I should also shout out to Sarah Lister, who I see on the Twitter feed, who says, wait till he sees Douglas Prom.
Oh, that's a joy. You've got to. Where are you staying?
In the Ellen Vannin Hotel, right by the roadworks. In fact, you're lucky to be able to hear me because they're working away as we speak.
John, it's a nice day today, though. What's on the agenda for today?
Well, we thought we'd try and take a run on the electric tram, if it's going anywhere. And we're moving on today to Peel. So we're going to have 2 nights in Peel and then make our way home on Sunday. Aurigny willing, and hopefully they'll have fixed the handbrake by then.
Watch this. John, just in case anyone's just tuning in, this was the clip once again that started this all, and then we'll let you get on with the rest of your day. But this was the clip that started things off for us.
How was the flight coming over?
Late,
And what's brought you to the Isle of Man in the first place?
because there's nowhere else to go to. So we thought we'd come and see what the Isle of Man had to offer.
And what do you think it has to offer?
February, by the looks of it at the moment.
That was Judas. Josh, I think we should ask those 3 questions once again. See where John is now, sort of a few days into his break.
Oh, I've completely forgotten the question now. I've heard it so many
how
times.
was the flight?
Yeah, first of all, John, how was the flight?
Well, it was marvellous, especially because we had the MD of Aurigny on board, who had just given us a welcome on board their flagship jet, only to have to stand up 5 minutes later and ask us to get off because it was broken.
Strong start.
Please.
And second question, what do you think the Isle of Man has to offer?
Oh, a whole lot more than I had realised. And we went out yesterday, drove around, really impressed. Most impressive is that everybody's really friendly, and we've. I'll give a plug, and I'm sure I'm not allowed to, but Enzo's and 14 North, they're the places to eat. We've had really good times here, and should there be another pandemic, we'll be on our way back again.
And I'm going to throw in a different question just to end with. Are you going to go back to Guernsey and recommend the Isle of Man now when you go back, seeing as you've now become famous after coming over, probably for a quiet holiday, and you've now become this famous person on the Isle of Man?
Well, I think fame's only for 15 minutes, but yeah, I shall give you 5 stars for lots of amusement and even a little bit of sunshine today.
John, thank you for being such a good sport and agreeing to talk to us today. Josh from ITV News as well. Brilliant stuff. When are you actually flying back, John?
We're going back on Sunday afternoon. But I should say, one thing I'd like to say is, seriously, when I said there's nowhere else to go, which is quite true, but aren't we lucky that there are a few places to go, because there are very few places that are COVID-free. And I guess it's Guernsey, it's the Isle of Man, and New Zealand. And I don't think Aurelia's going to get me to New Zealand. No.
John Knight, Guernsey Man, fantastic. Round of applause for John and for Josh from ITV. Fabulous. John, enjoy the rest of your holiday. Thank you, my friend. Enjoy. It is Manx Radio, the Nation Station, 7 minutes to 9. Let's check out the latest travel.
Manx Radio Travel.